Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Learner's Point. Today I'm going to talk about a topic regarding to your competitive exams like KVS and PRTs and other competitive exams of teaching. So in this video I will discuss about magnets, some basic properties of magnets. So let's get started. Before knowing about magnets, let's talk about what is the history of magnets. The word magnet is derived from the name of an island in Greece called Magnesia, where magnetic ore deposits were found as early as 600 BC. And also, it is said that there was a shepherd named Magnus who lived in ancient Greece. He used to take his herd of sheep and goats to the nearby mountain for grazing. He would take a stick with him to control his herd. The stick had a small piece of iron attached at one end. One day, he was surprised to find that he had to pull his stick very hard from the rock on the mountainside. It seems as if the stick was being attracted by the rock. Now, Shepherd got in shock. The rock was a natural magnet, and it attracted the iron tip of the shepherd's sticks. It is said that this is how natural magnets were discovered. Such rocks were given the name magnetite, perhaps after the name of that shepherd. So these are the stories regarding to the history of magnets. Now let's talk about what is a magnet. A material that attracts iron, or we can say that a magnet is a material or an object that produces a magnetic field. In easy language, we can say that any material which has the property to attract iron is called as magnet. Now you can see that there is a magnet which is attracting some iron particles. Also it is deflecting the compass. Common types of magnet. Types of magnet according to the shapes. There are many types of magnets according to shape. In here I will discuss 4 magnets. That is, one is horseshoe magnet, which has the shape of a horseshoe. That's why it is called horseshoe magnet. The other one is bar magnet, ring magnet, and cylindrical magnet. You are very familiar with the ring magnet, as you can find it easily in your speakers like TV speakers or woofer speakers, which has a ring magnet. Now what is magnetic or non-magnetic substances? Classification of substances based on attraction to magnets. Magnetic substance, materials which get attracted towards magnet. We can easily say that the materials which got attracted by a magnet are called magnetic substance. Examples: copper, iron, nickel. Now here is the example of an iron nail which is made up of iron, and also a knife which is made up of nickel. These materials can easily attracted by a magnet. So that's why it is called a magnetic substance. Now let's talk about non-magnetic substance. Materials which do not get attracted towards magnet are known as non-magnetic substances. Now the example like wood, paper, plastic, and most materials. Or metals like paper, plastic, and this is a wooden pencil. These all materials are non-magnetic substances. The properties of magnet. A magnet has 2 poles, that is north pole and south pole. Here you can see a bar magnet having 2 poles, north and south. Opposite poles attract each other. It is a very essential quality of a magnet that its opposite poles attracts each other. Similarly, the similar poles repel each other. Here you can see that the similar poles repels each other. Magnetic poles always exist in pairs. If you have a magnet, it always have 2 pairs. You can't say that it has only a single pole. Even if you break a magnet, it gets divided into simultaneously another uh, pairs of poles like north and south. What happens if a magnet is suspended freely in air? Okay. If we suspended a magnet by threading it in air or suspending it in air, the end of the magnet that points towards north is called as north, and the other end that points towards the south is called south, ending on the south pole of the magnet. So you can see that if you suspend a magnet free in air, it always going to be suspended to the direction of south and north. All magnets have two poles where whatever their shape may be, usually north and south poles are marked on the magnet. Methods to make magnet. The first is single touch method. If you rub a magnet on a material that is going to be magnetized, or if you want to make it a magnet like iron or a steel, if you rub it and keep rubbing it, it behaves like a magnet. Now the other method to make a magnet is double touch method, in which you use two opposite poles or two bar magnets and keep rubbing it to make the material magnetize. You can only magnetize materials that got attracted towards magnet. It is essential. You can't rub a wood to make a magnet because it is a non-magnetic material. Now using electric current, the part to be magnetized is placed inside the coil of a conductor and current is passed through these coils of wire. So if you take a nail and you coil up with wire and give some electric supply, it behaves like a magnet. That is also called an electromagnet. Applications of magnet. Magnets are used to make tight seals on the door to refrigerator and freezers. They use in speakers, in stereos, earphones and television. Magnets are used to store data in computers, also in scanning machines called MRI, in which doctor used to look inside people's body. That seems creepy now. So thanks for watching.